In 2022, all you need to know about creating a brand. Everyone, including you, has a personal brand. It is what people think of you when they hear your name, what comes up when they search for you on Google, and your online presence on social media. Developing a personal brand that will boost your job and quality of life is crucial. A solid personal brand can open doors to new opportunities and connections that can transform your life when done well. Creating a personal brand is challenging. The finest brand builders are innovative, narrowly focused, and consistent, even though you can move around and make educated guesses about the most successful strategy. This video will discuss the value of developing a personal brand and offer some doable actions to take even if you've never thought about it. Top proven steps to building your brand. 1. Decide who you are and what you want to achieve. It's crucial to ascertain this information, because you want your brand to accurately represent who you are, your abilities, and your goals. Be genuine and genuinely reflective. Start by asking yourself these questions. Why do I do it? Where do I excel the most? What job makes me feel exhausted? What job motivates me? Where do I perform at my best? What sectors of the economy interest me? What do I want to do after I finish my career? What impact am I aiming for? It's acceptable if the responses to these queries change over time. Since your brand evolves together, you must be open and honest about the possibility that your image may change in the future. If you're unclear on how to answer these questions, consult your friends, coworkers, and family members. Even if you are confident in your answers, getting second opinions may be a good idea. They can help you form a complete image of who you are, because they can see you in a way you cannot. Once you're conscious of these different facets of who you are, you can concentrate on developing a persona that complements them and moves your objectives forward. Additionally, doing so attracts people who share your goals or value what you have to offer. This makes the network more robust. 2. Establish your distinctive value offer. Building your brand requires leveraging your differences. Your brand won't be distinctive if you're like everyone else. Those who stand out are remembered. In this situation, you can use your unique value proposition. A concise statement captures what you give that no one else does singularly. There are 2 phases you should take to define your distinctive value proposition. 1. Understand your strengths. 2. Talk about these strengths. If you know your skills but are unsure how to translate them into a value proposition, it could be helpful to consider interview preparation. Here are some methods for discovering what genuinely makes you unique. Be explicit in your response. Analyze how your individuality will enable you to succeed. Discuss your personality. 3. Define your target market. Making an effort to win over the people is a common mistake. Before attempting to reach your intended market, it is essential to determine your specialty. If you're starting a business, your specialization should be closely related. To further your career, you need to specialize in a particular profession. Start with a broad category that intrigues you to find your niches, such as sales, marketing, or finance. Niche marketing offers the following benefits. Lesser rivalry. More individuals work in marketing than SEO content marketing, especially for startups and small enterprises that use blogs and articles. Focused experience. Years may pass while you hone your skills in a broad subject, but you can advance far more swiftly in a particular field. Improved customer relations. Despite the allure of trying to reach a broad audience, conversing with a smaller, more focused group of potential customers is more fruitful. 4. Improve your website and social media accounts. Optimize your website first. If you don't already have one, it's time to make one. Despite the availability of free website builders, you may want to consider purchasing a domain and hosting package. Include the following on your website: about you, interests, education, aspirations, links to your socials, value proposition, testimonials, professional logo or professional headshot, and photos of you, past experiences and relevant accomplishments. Clear calls to action. 5. Create a content strategy. You're providing valuable, beneficial free content displays your knowledge. It demonstrates your expertise. If the free advice was practical, consider what getting paid would achieve. Ensuring all of your content is helpful and educational is the first step. You want to be regarded as a leading authority in your industry. To find out what's trending, use Google Trends, Google Keyword Planner, and Exploding Topics. The next step is to look at what local issues are receiving attention. Then, you can take advantage of trends connected to your niche to ensure you have a voice. Remember to cover all content categories in the third stage. Text-only or video-only posts quickly lose their appeal. Share different kinds of material across all platforms. These content categories include podcasts, slideshows, online courses, text, video, webinars, infographics. The more content you share, the greater your visibility and the faster you build your brand. 6. Never stop providing value to your audience, even though it was only mentioned briefly in the last part. Now is the time to emphasize how important it is to give your readers something of value. Creating stale content is easy, but it's more challenging to offer your readers knowledgeable, intriguing, and valuable content. Making quality content requires preparation and focus. When creating your content, consider whether it would benefit you. Will this work? Never take advice from cliched sources or meaningless platitudes. Provide knowledge to your readers that will enhance their lives. 7. Create a community. Last but not least, even if building a following may appear impressive, nothing will happen if no one interacts with you. Creating a community is setting up a space where people can interact with you and one another, get to know one another, and lend a hand to one another. This is an excellent method to set yourself apart if you want to attract business. The same is true if you merely wish to boost your professional standing. Consider these strategies for building a community: Facebook and LinkedIn groups, meetups, webinars. Conclusion: although creating a personal brand requires a lot of work, the rewards are tremendous when done correctly. Building unique brands enable you to connect with a network of business people who value you and consider you first when new possibilities occur. A personal brand can help you achieve your goals. Whether you want to grow your business, advance your career, find a mentor, or stop seeking work altogether,